Hello. Hi. My name is Shaima and welcome to the channel. Um I'm making more music videos. I'm making more YouTube videos and um for this video I was like I don't know what to say cuz the Lord wanted me to make more why do I keep calling them music videos? YouTube videos. And I was like, "Lord, what should I talk about?" And he was like, "Tell them why you're the bride." So I was like, "Okay, I will." And I want to share this story because I see this like I see so many people online say that they're the bride of Christ, right? And every time they say why they're the bride of Christ, it is always some random thing. Like it is something so random and weird and nonsensical, to be honest. And being on this journey of like being married to Jesus, it's like I had to find out that like people thinking they're the bride of Christ is a very common schizophrenic delusion. And I'm really not trying to be like disrespectful to the people who, have schizophrenia and they have delusions or whatever. So I'm like, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful to that. But I do want to share why I think I am the bride and why you should listen to me and not those other people. But in a respectful way. In a respectful way, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like, I know schizophrenia is a very hard illness to deal with. Like I said, I have been diagnosed if you saw my previous videos. So I know what it's like. I know it's very hard. So I'm like, I'm not trying to erase that. I'm not trying to like downplay that. I just I just want to talk about what's going on with me. But that's my cat Onyx. That's my cat. But I wanted to talk about it because the Lord has been pressing on my heart to share more of myself on YouTube. And I don't really go on YouTube that often. Oh my gosh, he's messing with the camera. Onyx. So, I really wanted to talk about why you should listen to me. And the whole reason that I know that I'm the bride of Christ. And the whole reason I got this affirmation, the way me and Jesus even got in a relationship, is flat out, I simply asked him. That's the thing. I asked him. And that is something you will never see in anybody else's videos. Confirmation. I asked him for confirmation. He spoke to me. He said yes. So before we even before I was even married to Jesus romantically, I was married to him platonically. And I was like, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to promise that I'm never going to leave the faith again. I made a promise to him and I was like, okay. And I wore a ring and everything. And I was like, I'm going to wear this ring. I'm going to make sure that you know that I'm not leaving you. And I took it seriously and I was like, I'm not going to disrespect this covenant I made with you because I left the faith before. And I was like, I'm not going to leave the faith again. And then after a couple of months of us being platonically married, I started to develop feelings for him. And so I was like, okay. And then when I first caught feelings, I thought that I had what is it called? I thought it was a trauma response. Because he was basically like my therapist at this time. Even though I did have a therapist. But he was like, because we were working through a lot of my trauma at the time. And so I was like, well, maybe this is a trauma response, But I worked through it. It took me 3 months. I wrote in my journal every day, and I was like, why do I have a crush on him? Why do I feel this emotion for him? Is it because of this? Is it because of this? Am I afraid of him? Do I feel this way? This is a trauma response. So I worked through it. I realized I just had a crush on him. A good old fashioned crush. So I was like, okay. Um, I sat down in my room and I was like, okay, Jesus, I know you know this already because you know everything. So I was like, I have a crush on you. I have feelings for you. And do you have feelings for me? Do you want me back? And we speak to each other through music. He talked to me through music. And I put my music playlist on shuffle so I could allow him to speak to me. And for a while he wasn't really saying anything at all, like nothing. The music wasn't saying anything. And then after a while he played 3 love songs back to back to back. And I could feel his presence on the music. Like his presence was so heavy on the music. And I was like, okay, okay. And when he first told me that he liked me, I ran. And I was like, maybe I don't like you. Maybe I don't like you. Maybe I don't like you. Because it was becoming too real for me. And I was like, okay. And I took a couple of days and I was like, I don't know. But he kept reassuring me. He was like, no, I like you. I do. I like you. And so I was like, okay. And it took me a while. And then one day I came up to him and I was like, Jesus, I ain't playing no games with you. I'm like, if we doing this for real. And I'm not about to play this game with you. I'm like, don't be trying to use this to further my faith or increase my relationship with you. I'm not playing around with you. This is not a joke to me. This is not a game to me. I am very serious about this. And I was like, if you play with my heart, there's going to be some problems. I was like, I'm not playing with you. I am be for real. And so he was like, okay. So, and I literally fussed him out. Like, I was like, I'm not playing around. This is not a game. This is not a joke to me. And it was like I was watching TV. I was watching this show on Hulu. And this girl was like, she was talking and she was like, I'm not going to play with your dreams because I know I'm in them. I'm not going to play with your dreams because I know I'm in them. And that's what he told me. And I was like, okay. And I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that. Okay. So I was like, I'm not playing around with you, dog. This isn't a game to me. This isn't a joke to me. This isn't funny to me. So we got together shortly after that. And we had some ups and downs, but we've been married for quite a while now. And he just keeps reaffirming that he likes me, that he wants to deal with me. That because at the time when we first got together, I didn't know that there was only one bride of Christ. And he told me later on, it was like a month in after our relationship, like we got married, and then it was like a month later, he was like, you're the only one. He's like, you're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I didn't even know. I thought I had to share them. So I was happy after that. He told me I was the only one. He told me he liked me back. He confirmed a whole bunch of stuff to me. And like, you know, we've had our ups and downs. And as y'all see in my other videos, we broke up for like a year. And then we got back together. And he's been confirming to me that he loves me. He loves only me. He wants only me. So I'm like, okay, I can take you back. And now we've been together. Our anniversary is coming up. We've been together for 2 years. 2 years consecutively. 3 years if you don't count consecutively. So 2 years consecutively, 3 years altogether. We've been together for 3 years. So it's been wonderful, and the time flew. The time flies. The time flies. Let me tell you, the time flies. When you're really happy, it's like you don't even notice how long it's been, because it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. Like it doesn't feel that long. Like it doesn't feel that long at all. So I'm like, this is cool. I really like it, and this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. So, and he's the love of my life. The love of my life. So, you know, that's why I think I'm the bride of Christ. That's why I know I'm the bride of Christ. He confirmed it to me in dreams. I've had many dreams. He just confirmed it to me. I asked him and he confirmed it to me. That's it. We cultivated a relationship over the course of my life being a Christian. It wasn't just I'm new to the faith, I hop in the faith, and then I just assume that I'm the bride of Christ. No. We cultivated a relationship together. And that's something you're never going to see in any of these other girls' videos. And that's how you know whether someone is, either they have something going on with them, like they have a delusional disorder, or if it's real, And so, yeah, that's my story. And that's why. So I'm gonna try and be more consistent on here. I'm gonna try and make more videos. And I do want to plug something. I am giving out life coaching. I am a life coach. And I am giving out sessions. Well, not giving them out, but like I'm hosting sessions. If you wanna book a session with me, you can go to my website, thebiblesinclusive.com, and you can book a session with me. And we can talk, and I can help you. If you're LGBTQ and you need help accepting that you're gay and Christian or trans and Christian, I can help you with that. If you're mentally ill, if you have schizophrenia or PTSD or bipolar disorder or whatever, and you need help mending your mentally illness with Christianity, I can help you with that. I don't know what else I can think of. So I'm thinking on the fly. But those are the two main things I help people with. And just if you have questions about Christianity in general, I can help you with that, with women, with slavery, with queerness, all of that. So if you need spiritual guidance, I am here to help, and you can book a session with me on thebiblesinclusive.com. So thank you. If you liked the video, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you comment good things, I'll give you a heart. And if you comment bad things, I will block you. So don't take that mess over here. I will block you, for real. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I love you, and Jesus loves you too. So thank you. Bye.